Elon Musk is also funding future coalition. Exclusive. Trump ground game in key states flagged as potentially fake. Data suggests canvassers linked to Elon Musk America PAC falsely claimed to have visited homes of potential voters. That's amazing. Oh my God. Dude, that's so funny. They're fucking themselves over, dog. They have no ground game. He relegated his ground game to Elon Musk. I told you guys this. When I told you that, when I found out that the Trump campaign was using Elon and Turning Point as their ground game. Turning Point is a little bit more serious about this stuff and has more experience, but especially Elon Musk. I was like, that's the dumbest fucking thing you can do. Okay. These things need to be directly coordinated. These things need to be coordinated directly by the campaign. You cannot hope that Elon Musk will push you across the finish line. The ground game is very important for turnout. That is hilarious that Elon Musk, being the charlatan that he is, you know, grifting. Thread. Elon Musk targeting Muslim and Jewish voters in Michigan and PA with either showing Kamala as pro-Palestine and pro-Israel. And Elon Musk funded PAC is micro-targeting Muslim people in Michigan and Jewish people in Pennsylvania with the opposite messaging about Kamala Harris using zip code targeting, according to data I pulled from Snapchat. They are targeting areas in Michigan that have many Muslim voters with ads saying Kamala stands with Israel. I mapped the targeting and it's very specific. They're targeting an area outside of Flint that has a major mosque, but no other parts of Flint. They're targeting a section of Detroit that is majority Muslim. They're not targeting an adjacent area that is 95% black. Then they are targeting an area immediately above that, which has several mosques. It looks like this.
She stands with Israel and the Jewish people. Kamala Harris gets it. We can trust her.
You don't always know where Kamala Harris stands. She's changed her mind a lot. But there is one issue she's never budged on. Kamala Harris stands unequivocally with Israel. She
Damn, they cooked her on that. I'm not gonna lie.
always has, and as president, she always will.
Kamala relies on her husband, Doug, for counsel on the toughest issues, like Israel's noble fight against the radical terrorists in Gaza. And when Doug talks, Kamala listens.
No, not Doug, bro. Hey, yo, chill. Yo, cool it. Cool it with my man, Doug, dude. Hey, chill.
Listens. Kamala and Doug, America's pro-Israel power couple.
I do think that this is yet another indication that political discourse has devolved in this spectacular fashion, because this kind of overt racist pandering by a PAC that is so closely aligned with the campaign, which is already kind of illegal, but this kind of overt racialized pandering used to be covered in the media as unacceptable. When super PACs used to do shit like this, people would be like, that's unacceptable. Look at this ridiculous ad. And I feel like nowadays this is completely devolved. We have completely devolved. Political discourse is so fundamentally broken.
They were the ultimate power couple, Bill and Hillary. For a quarter century, the Clintons ruled the Democratic Party. Now it's their turn.
Dude, Doug and Kamala are just like Bill and... Nah, that doesn't even work, dog. Come on. No, I that's awesome.
This is a strong leader for these difficult times. And joining Kamala will be her husband and top advisor, Doug Emhoff.
Damn, bro, they are cooking Doug. They're cooking Doug so much. I don't think Doug has anything to do with this, man. That's so funny. Yo, that... They're kind of hyping my man up a little bit, okay? They're hyping my man up. Now, remember, this is a PAC that Elon Musk is associated with. Why the f are they making a goddamn PAC like this where they're just overtly being like, Kamala Harris is mind controlled by her husband? That's insane, dude. You're f***ing insane for making an ad like this.
Kamala Harris and Doug Emhoff making history, standing up for what's right, supporting Israel.
It's especially funny to present Doug like this because it's fucking Doug. You know what I mean? Nah, I think Kamala Harris arrived at this conclusion all on her own. I don't think there was any input from Doug.
You don't always know where Kamala Harris stands. Fracking, private health care, a secure border. Kamala was against all of that.
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking.
Now she's worried about losing, so she's saying the opposite. She's changed her mind a lot, but there is one issue she's never budged on that makes her worth it. Kamala Harris stands unequivocally with Israel and against its enemies. She always has, and as president, she always will.
You know what's really funny? These guys are so dumb for making this ad like this. Okay, let me tell you why. Because the people that are writing these ads, they're also probably fucking straight up Nazis and shit. And, or even if they're not themselves, they literally can think that like the average Muslim thinks about Doug or cares about him. The much better way to run these like anti-Kamala ads would be that she stands with Biden unconditionally, because those guys don't give a shit about Doug, dumbass. They care about Biden doing the fucking genocide right now. And Kamala Harris has time and time again given incredible opportunities for these attack ad writers to just be like, she stands with Israel just like she stands with Biden. But it's clear that they don't have the sauce. They don't have the sauce at all. They don't even understand what the they're doing. In Pittsburgh, they are targeting traditionally Jewish neighborhoods, including a neighborhood where the Tree of Life massacre happened several years ago, as well as several suburbs with large synagogues. In Philadelphia, the targeted areas align with neighborhoods and suburbs that the Jewish Federation of Greater Philadelphia says have vibrant Jewish communities. A related pack also funded by Elon Musk is targeting black voters in battleground states with ads that say Dems are going to ban menthol cigarettes. These ads are targeted using interest targeting that a political operative might think is more likely to hit black voters. Here's the ads that Jewish voters in Pennsylvania are getting.
Two-faced Kamala Harris is secretly campaigning for Palestine and trying to get away with it.
I will not be silent about the scale of human suffering in Gaza, including the death of far too many innocent civilians. Our common humanity compels us to act.
Kamala Harris, stop pandering to Palestine and stand with our ally Israel.
Anyway, good stuff. How is this ad legal? I mean, dude, you can say whatever the fuck you want if you're a super PAC, pretty much. Harris ad targeting college kids. Wait, what?
I'm Trey. It's good to be here.
What do you do and how much do you make?
I work in finance, making six figures.
How tall are you?
6'5".
Do you have a plan to vote in November?
Nah, not my thing.
The people working on the campaign have to be the most online people on the planet. I swear to God. Like, let me tell you something, okay? The moment that you see an ad like this and you go, this speaks to me, understand they're cooked. If any ad that they put out speaks to you directly, you're probably fucked, okay? You are the last person that they should be targeting. Is this lethally TikTok pilled, which will be banned by the order of the Biden-Harris admin in 3 months? Yeah. Kamala Harris staffers watch too many fucking Jubilee reaction videos? Yeah, probably. I don't understand this ad at all. Why are the balloons popping? It's when like they reject you. It's like a style of content online, dating content, serialized like dating show content where ladies line up, they have a red balloon and they pop it if they don't like something that you said. 1v20 is the best psyop since fentanyl. It's just brain rotted shit.